Hello, it's Break Bros UK and we have the LEGO Marvel Superheroes Spider-Man Ghost Rider Team Up 76058, which is the smallest set from the summer Spider-Man wave, costing £19.99p, $19.99 and €24.99. But even though it's small, it looks pretty good from the box set graphic, with Spider-Man and Ghost Rider rolling down New York to take on Hobgoblin. And if we turn over, there's images of the play features and accessories. Now let's go ahead and build Ghost Rider Team Up. And here it is. It took us 19 minutes to build and consists of 217 pieces. But you do get a lot for your money, as there's Spider-Man with his new web piece and the much anticipated Ghost Rider, who along with Hobgoblin are exclusive to this set and new to LEGO. And you also get a super jumper, and the builds include Ghost Rider's Helicycle, Hobgoblin's Bat Glider and a New York street sign build, which is quite a few builds for a small set. But before we check them out, let's get a closer look at the minifigures. Now Spider-Man is just the usual version and doesn't even have dual molded legs. Instead, he's got blue legs and his usual printed torso with good printing on the front and back, and his head has back printing and front printing, creating his mask, which is nice, but we've all seen it before. However, what we love is this new web accessory, which features in all the summer Spider-Man sets, and it looks really cool, like it's firing out of Spider-Man's hand. And it's quite sturdy but also flexible enough to be good for play, and it connects into the new clip piece so Spider-Man can hold on to it. And then you can swivel it into different web shooting poses, which will be fun for play but also useful for mock creators, and this is fun to use on villains like Hobgoblin. And we love this new web piece compared to the awful old rope piece that was just getting a bit old. Next we have the main draw to the set, Ghost Rider, and we thought LEGO would never make this superhero, but we are so glad they did. Sadly, his black legs aren't printed, but they have printed the torso beautifully, with his flaming black leather jacket with added chains, and Ghost Rider has the skeleton head with trans orange flaming hairpiece that looks so cool. And this hairpiece is actually stuck to the head, and this might disappoint custom creators who wanted the fire piece, but you might find they had problems with all the small fire pieces being too fragile, so they probably just had no choice but to stick it to the head. And at the back you can see how the flames look, and there's more jacket printing, which is so cool. And Ghost Rider comes equipped with its trans orange flaming chain, which we have seen in the Nexo Knight theme before, but it goes well with the superhero and should be useful for chaining up Hobgoblin. And the last minifigure is the villain Hobgoblin, and his orange and dark blue colour scheme looks great, and he's got dual molded legs and an orange torso with belt printing, which is a nice touch. And his head's covered by an orange hood, which is a rare colour for this piece, and if we turn to the back, he wears this ripped up orange cape, again a nice accessory to get. And if we remove his accessories, he has this dual head with great faces like the laughing one on the front with the two red eyes, which are a great touch, and on the back he has his angry face. And now you can also see the rest of his torso printing, like the pouch. Overall, Hobgoblin would make a great addition to a villain collection, and he does come with two flame accessories and a flaming pumpkin bomb, which has a printed face and printing on the back, adding to the detail of Hobgoblin. Starting with the big build, we have the Helicycle, and it's very oversized, but we do like the design. And it's got an overall Technic construction with the small wheel at the front with flame pieces. And at the back are more flames and the larger wheel, which should be useful in play. Now the seat has some armor plates on the sides and a shield on the front. And instead of regular handlebars, they made them from clipped on black horns, which is different but it works. And if we take a look underneath, they added two trans orange slider plates to help in play. Overall, we like the Helicycle and its oversized build, and it should be fun to use in play, but we feel some of the Technic red pieces could have been changed for trans orange just to blend in better, but it's okay. And finally, you can clip in Ghost Rider, ready to pursue Hobgoblin. Next, we have the Bat Glider with its purple and black colour scheme. And at the front is this simple bat head with horns, and it looks okay, and either side are the flick missiles. And on top we have two clipped on purple plates to protect Hobgoblin, and below these are the glider's wings, which are very flexible. And if we swivel to the back, we have the simple engine thruster, and in the middle are the studs where Hobgoblin stands. And there's also a plate underneath to help the glider stand up. And then you can clip on Hobgoblin ready to take on Spidey, and we like this glider's simple build and look, as it's got firepower but also looks like a bat, which is right. And then you can fly in and take down the heroes. And now we have the third and final build, the New York street sign, and it's a great extra because you get a traffic light, trash can and newspaper boxes, and it could be useful for Lego City too. And the traffic light sits on the top of the black lamppost, which is quite high up, and it's yellow with the red, yellow and green lights on two sides. And the two street signs are really great with the 2nd Avenue and Bleecker Street stickers. And at the base we have the trash can with a bone and green stalk inside, which is a great bit of extra detail. But what we really like are the two newspaper boxes on the raised pavement. One's red and one's blue, and the blue one is the frontline paper from Spider-Man with a sticker on the side. And the red one's the Daily Bugle with another sticker on the other side behind the post. And we love how they added in both newspapers from the comics. And inside the boxes are two newspaper rolls in each. 2 with the Daily Bugle sticker and 2 with the frontline one. And again, we like this. And this street sign build looks great but also works in play too, as Hobgoblin can bomb it, or you can use Spider-Man on the super jumper to take down Hobgoblin when he's perched on top, and this is very fun to try. And then Ghost Rider can zoom in and drag Hobgoblin away. On a final note, the LEGO Spider-Man Ghost Rider team up is a cool set but also a great price. The Ghost Rider minifigure is awesome and its Helicycle is a good build and fun to use in play, and Hobgoblin was a real surprise and a real bonus villain to get and looks good, but he also looks cool on his back glider. We also like the street sign build with all its extras adding a bit of New York flavour to the set, and though Spider-Man isn't new, we did like his new web piece, and because we'd highly recommend this set, Brick Bros UK is giving it a brick rating of 5 out of 5 bricks. Hope you enjoyed a Brick Bros UK review. Don't forget to check out the Brick Bros UK channel for more set reviews, LEGO news and see our alternative builds, and like, comment and subscribe to Brick Bros UK.